Hi, it's Naomi from Foodcentric here. Let's talk about crushing garlic. So yes, you can use a garlic crusher or a garlic press or a grater to grate the garlic, but if you don't have any of those implements, or if you're like me and don't like the fact that most of the garlic ends up on the utensil, then you might like to try this method. So this is what a bulb of garlic looks like. That's the whole bulb. We obviously want a clove, so they break off very easily. And you can see there are different sizes. So if a recipe calls for a clove of garlic, that's about the size that I'm looking for. If it's smaller, I tend to use a little bit more. So we just need to place it on the board, use the flat part of your knife and just position it on there nice and steady. Underneath the board, let me show you, I've actually got a little wet X, and that actually stops the board from moving around. So I tend to do that whenever I'm doing some chopping work. So the knife on top of the garlic, and then we're just gonna give it a nice sharp smack. And that just will loosen the peel really easily. You can take off that sort of papery skin and release the garlic itself. Now, what I want to do is give it a little bit of a chop. So if you just want it coarsely chopped, obviously you would do something like that. But a little sprinkling of salt helps to make it very abrasive. And then what I do is I actually use the tip of my knife to start squashing the garlic and work it together into a little bit of a paste. And whilst you might think it takes a minute or two, what you end up with is all the garlic. The salt actually absorbs all the juices and stops them from going into the board, creates that little bit of an abrasive element to help with the crushing of it all. And just almost squashing and smearing as I go, and I get all that lovely garlic flavour out in a very pasty texture. And it really doesn't take very long at all. So that's my tip for getting the most out of one clove of garlic, whether you're making garlic bread, a stir fry, or popping in your pasta sauce. To me, that's the best way to do it.